Hi everyone, it's Eric Lewis again with GetZone.com. Got another awesome product from Burris to check out. I am very excited to get my hands on this. So what we've got today is the Eliminator IV Range-Finding Rifle Scope from Burris. I've been wanting to check one of these out for as long as I can remember, ever since I heard that it existed. First impressions, as always, great presentation. They've got a large cleaning cloth here draped over the top, helps protect your scope during shipping, things like that. It is set into a laser cutout dense foam. Looks like it comes with, if I can get it out of there. Oh, okay, I see. So it comes with a scope lens shade here. You've got your lens shade here, then you've got your scope cover. They're flip up as well, so they're spring loaded. They open up nice and slow, which I like. That's going to keep anything from slapping around. I've actually had that happen on a hunt before with a cheaper scope cover. You pop it open and it makes a big clapping sound, and animals don't tend to like that. So in this bag here, you've got a few of the tools that you might need for working on and making adjustments to your scope. A little wireless remote, which I will talk about here in a little while, as well as the batteries for it, 2 AAAs. So here we go, we're almost to the moment of truth. We've got another bag in here. It's got a few more tools, looks like some reference stickers, things like that. Open this up here in a second. I'm tired of talking about paperwork. I'm ready to look at this scope. All right, so there it is, the Eliminator IV by Burris. This is a 4-16 power, 50mm objective. This is going to be a little bit different on its mounting system, so the tube isn't as relevant simply because it has a rangefinder built in. It's a little bit larger. Now let me get this tag out of the way. And as always, I like to mention that this tag is there to remind you that Burris has their forever warranty. It's no questions asked. Anything goes wrong with your product outside of you intentionally damaging it or just cosmetic damage, they're gonna stand behind it and they're gonna get you fixed or replaced at no additional charge. So back to this. Everything feels very solid, very solid. It's got rubberized covers on there so that you're able to, in any weather, be able to make your adjustments. Looks like you've got scope caps like a traditional scope for making your adjustments. Oh wow, it's 1/8 inch MOA adjustments per click, so you can really fine tune this. That's nice. Caps are quality. I feel like they're made out of metal as well. They're aluminum, it feels like. So you don't have to worry about those breaking like some of the cheaper plastic ones might. So I like that. Got your reticle focus here on the end. And the coolest aspect of this by far would be the built-in laser rangefinder. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and install the batteries so that I can give you my impressions on it. So I've got the batteries installed now. Immediately turns on whenever you activate the button on the side. This particular scope has not been set up properly yet. There's a lot that you can go through to fine tune it to whatever firearm you're going to be shooting, what caliber, things like that. The reason that that's important is that inside of this, the reticle, let me see if you can see it on the box here. So you've got your reticle here and you've got your information screen here on top, and under the reticle is pretty much a triangle. That triangle, it's an array of dots, and what that is this thing actually calculates the ballistics of where your holdover is for you. So it's going to illuminate where you need to be holding on whatever your target is all automatically. It's doing it on the fly. It also takes a 10 mile per hour wind value and adds that so that you can factor in what the wind's effect is going to be for your windage, and it's going to apply that over the different ranges so that you have that information at your disposal too. And it's pretty versatile. You can set it up to work with anything from a rimfire all the way up to a shotgun shooting slugs, depending on what state you're in. That may be your hunting method of preference. So really versatile there. So you're taking 4 pieces of technology and combining them into one product, one package that's going to be rifle mounted and everything's at your disposal when you're on target. It's got a built-in inclinometer, depending, if you're shooting from the top of a mountain, maybe downhill or uphill. things like that. It's going to factor that into the ballistic calculation of it. You know, it's obviously a rifle scope. Then you've got the fact that it is a laser rangefinder for you, as well as having the ballistic calculation all built into the system here. So you've got basically 4 products that you would be carrying separately, all in one convenient package that's mounted right on your rifle. That's going to not only eliminate clutter and other component failures that are potential when you have that many devices, but it streamlines everything and it takes all the guesswork out. So for somebody that's not able to get to the range and shoot as much as they'd like, and they want to be able to rely on their equipment without having to take too long and possibly miss those opportunities in the field, this is what you'd be looking for here. If you're in the market for something like this, you definitely want to check it out. Now, it is, you know, multiple products combined into one, as well as being a quality rifle scope, so it is a little bit of a higher price point. This one retails, MSRP is $2,039, but I can tell you it's going to be one of those things that's well worth your investment to be able to have everything in one convenient, reliable package. You still got that forever warranty, so you can rest assured, should anything have an issue, that you are going to have a no questions asked coverage. So pretty hard to beat. I highly encourage any of you interested in something like this, or maybe if you're just curious about it, find your nearest Burris dealer that you can go and put your hands on one of these and actually look at it. It is a very impressive combination and intertwining of technology as well as traditional hunting equipment. It's really cool to see these kinds of innovations coming out, and Burris has not fallen short here. So you guys get out there, check out the Burris Eliminator 4. This particular model is a 4-16 power with a 50mm objective. Get out, check out the Eliminator 4 today by Burris.